1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Check, check. All right. You heard the man. I got my marshals. I need to get, Brandon, can you cross the line for me?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay.
Brandon Winchester.
All right.
Less than 5.
All right, here it comes. All right, first lap's around. Branston goes 15-0, James 15-3, Kelly 16-2, Brandon 18-4. There's Winchester across the line. A 3-car battle here going down over the stadium jump. Branston, Kelly, and James. But on the clock, that blue car is your leader, Kelly, followed by Branston and James. So now they're running in order. Kelly, Branston, James, and Brandon. That's your running order. There's 3.2 seconds between Kelly and Branston on the clock and 1.9 between Branston and James on the clock. All right, top three still separated by just 6 seconds. With 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Kelly just turned in a 14.805. Grip must not be horrible right now. 14.805 for Kelly. That is the fast lap of the race. He is on a 20 and a 5.13. James is on a 19 and a 5.15. Branston 19 and 5.15. Now Branston takes over, goes 19 and a 5.14. James 19 and a 5.16. Winchester on a 16.501. Just shy of 2.5 down. Kelly just caught the wrong spot on the hole at the lander. It's deceiving from up on the driver's stand. It's like a 2 or 3 inch deep hole. The other day, Gary stepped in it and we couldn't find him for a few minutes. Yes, it was. All right, 1:30 to go. Kelly's still out front on a 20 and a 5.10. He's putting them down, picking them up, putting them down. Oh, a little bit of a rough lap there. Drops him to a 19 and a 5 flat. James on a 19.507. Branston 19.515. Brandon on a 16.503. 1 to go. Kelly gets it back into that 20 lap range. We got 5.5 seconds over James in the 2. James has 7.5 over Branston in the 3.
45
That's
seconds.
another 2 laps to Brandon in the 4.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
It's right there. You just went inside the hole, Brandon. It's right there at the corner after the stadium jump, about 2 foot off the pipe. Kelly just went around the outside of it. You're going to go right side on the outside of it. James is going to go right through it.
Branston people are done.
James is done. Branston's done.
Kelly Ellison done.
Kelly's done. Does come home a 20 and a
All drivers are
5:13.
finished.
James goes
Brandon
19 and
Winchester
5:14. Branston 19 and
The race is
5:13. I said James is 19.504. Excuse me. Branston 19.513 and Brandon goes 17.514. Put him down. Come on out. And Marshall, I'm going to need 2 volunteers. Yeah, we'll need to blow the track off, please. Check him in, check him in, check him in. Gonna need a couple volunteer marshals, please. Anybody?
The Godfather. 1 minute to the start of the race. Trip Moeller. Hawkeye Kirby. Conley Waters. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Brandon Winchester. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Help. I need marshals. I need
15
3.
seconds to the start of the race.
I need 3 marshals. There's Kelly. Okay, so now I'm down to, I need 1 marshal now.
Less than 5.
I need somebody back by the raw speed. Thank you, Paul. All right, here comes Tone. Got a dead truck here. Watch out, Kelly. You're in the middle of the road. All right, 1 minute in. I got Brandon out front on an 18.509. Hawkeye on a 17.5 flat. Caldwell on a 17.515. Conley 16.502. Let Tripp get a few laps in here before that long lap makes it look really bad. All right, 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. Winchester out front, 18.505. Hawkeye 17.502. Godfather 17.506. Oh, Conley just jumped up to a 17.502. He just ran a 16.361 for his fast lap. Winchester does hold the fast lap of the race, 16.076. Tripp now starting to get a few laps in. He's running a 10 and a 5.11. And Conley sets the new fast lap of the race, 15.887. Looks like Tripp's truck not running again. Conley's pulled to within 5.5 seconds now of Brandon. Winchester crossed the line there with a 17.3. See what Conley can muster here. He's coming up behind. Oh, this is going to be a good one. He just tried to drive over the top of Tim. Yeah, that one cost you. Well, look at it this way. You're going to make the A main. Oh, Winchester's having issues. Is that the one that Richard repaired for you on Saturday? All right, 45 seconds to go. Conley has inherited the lead here. Hawkeye in the 2 spot, just 3.3 back. And Caldwell another 7.5 back from Hawkeye.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Hey, somebody, if anybody's got a temperature gun, hit that ESC with or motor with a temp gun. We'll see if it's getting that hot or if it's.
Conley Waters done. Hawkeye Kirby done.
Conley takes that one, 17.501. Hawkeye 17.506. Caldwell 17.513. Hey, Brandon, if you get a minute, bring it up here and let me take a look, please. Yeah, go ahead, please. Go ahead and blow the track off. I don't know. I think so. I'll know in about 13 seconds.
That's 4 weeks in a row now. I think that motor's too big in the gear.
Yeah, that motor's hot. So. Yeah. But that's probably what happened is that's getting so hot it's melting that solder joint.
Joey Walker.
Yes. Yeah. So, hey,
Baby
the higher
Ruth.
the KV, which is a lower line motor, you go with the smaller
Mountain
pinion,
Man.
it turns a lot more RPMs. So if you think about it, a 5,000 KV, so that's 5,000 revolutions, 5,000 revolutions per volt. And if you're running 8 volts, that's 40,000 RPMs, whereas a 4,000 would only be running 36,000 RPMs. So you can
1 minute to the start of the
race.
race.
Same top speed. But yeah, that motor was hot. All right, I need my marshals for that last race out there. I got Conley, I got Hawkeye. Brandon will be out there. I need Tripp out to Marshall.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And I'm going to need a volunteer, at least one.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
I still need 2 marshals. I need 1 marshal. 1 marshal down here in the bottom right. I'm sorry, bottom left. It's got to be on the left. Help after the stadium jump. Watch out after the stadium jump. Got a turtle. She clear. Still need me a marshal down here on this left side. Anybody? Can I get 1 marshal? Hey guys, why don't you just hold tight so they can hear me? They'll get. All right, everybody hold tight for just a minute. Hang tight. Stop. Hey guys, I need a marshal. I need 1 volunteer marshal. I can't go until I get one. Down here, bottom left. All right. All right, let's get them moving. All right, here it comes. Watch out on the backside tabletop. Got one on his lid. All right, first laps around. Mike was a 14.3, Taylor a 15.2, Chad 15.5, Branston a 16.2, and Joey a 22.1. Oh, Mike traction rolling into that turn 2. All right, we are a minute in. I have Branston to the point, 20 to 5.14. Mike 19.502. Chad 17.504. Taylor 17.508. Joey 17.517. Fast lap of the race so far, 14.382 for Mike Ruth. Set on lap 1. both of our leaders having non-stellar laps that time by. Now Taylor's going to move up to the 2 spot overall. Mike's going to take back over the lead, so that's going to move. Now Branson goes back to the lead. It changes just that fast, kids. I've only got 1.7 seconds separating the top 3, so that's how close it is. All right, Taylor crosses line 15:099 lap time, best for him. Did briefly put him to a point, but then Mike takes over, and then Branston moves him back to the 3rd. Branston now just 0.003 of a second behind Mike. Branston, I think that's his first night with that new Techno EB48 2.2. Looks like it's working out quite well for him so far. Branston's wanting to know where this car has been all of his life. All right, so 240 down, 220 to go. Mike to the point, 19.506. Brandon, 19.507, just a half second back. But now Taylor takes over the lead, goes 19.506 with a 1 to Mike's 504 or 506 with a 4. The leaderboard's changing so fast I can't keep up with it. Taylor, 19.504. Branston, 19.511. Mike, 19.512. Chad, 18.517. Joey, 15.511 with 1:50 to go. And Brandon does move back to the 2 spot, 1/10 over Mike. There's a little melee over there in the small tabletop. Help up. All right. And Branson just ran his fast lap, 15.098. Chad just went 15.3 for his fast lap. Taylor just went 14.941 for his fast lap. Watch out after the tabletop or after the stadium jump. That was a mountain man on his lid. Branson down the front stretch, crossing the start-finish line now, 4.1 seconds behind Taylor.
45 seconds left. Seconds left.
I know Chad's running the Techno. Joey's running the Techno. Branston's running the Techno. Not sure what Taylor and Mike are running.
Mountain Man done. Mike Ruth done. Baby Ruth done.
Yeah, that dropped Taylor to 3rd. Waiting on Branston and Joey to finish.
All drivers
That's the race.
finished.
Mike takes that one, 19.503. Branston, 19.507. Taylor, 19.508. Chad, 17.503. Yes, please. It'd just be an M3 flathead. I don't know how long.
I think it was last time they said like 2 or 3 million.
Well, that's the diameter. Length probably 8 or 10. But you need to put Loctite on them before you put them back in. Somebody should have some. If nobody does, I've got some. Don't worry about it, Tim. It's fine. Just put it back there in the back. It'll be fine. Hey, Tim.
1 minute to the start of the race.
We're fine. Just put that back there. We're good. We're all good.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, get him checked in.
James Collett. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Jason Russell. Kelly Ellison. Tom Series. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Hey, Branson, can you check that one over and make sure nothing's broken? Caldwell, are you running this one? You're in this one. This is 4. Yeah, that's a good plan. Matter of fact, what I think we're going to do is we're just going to do a standing start, 5 across on the front stretch. Is it like a motocross start? There's one of the big races. I think it's the Reedy race that they do that. They start like a motocross start. Yeah.
The Godfather.
All right, here it comes. All right, James comes around first lap 15.2, Jason 15.9. Kelly goes 15.0, Caldwell 16.6. And Tom comes around 18.6. Guys are looking to beat a 19 and a 5.03 set by Mike in the first round. Watch out on the backside. Watch backside there. It's clear. All right, a minute 10 in. I got Kelly out front on a 20 and a 5.08. James on a 19 and a 5.09. Russell on an 18.503. Caldwell 18.503. Less than a tenth between those two. And Series on an 18.512. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Kelly still holding on to that 20 and a 5:10. James, 19.506. Jason, 19.512. Caldwell, 18.514. Tom, 17.501. Got 2:15 to go. Kelly's still hanging on to that 20 and a 5:10. James 4.1 back on a 19.502. Both of them faster than Mike's current TQ. Fast lap of the race does belong to Kelly, a 14.904. James has a 15.1. Jason a 15.4. Caldwell a 16.0. Tom 16.1. Kelly had a bit of a long lap that last time by, dropped him back to a 19.5 flat. Got a minute 15 to go, see if he can get it back up into the 20s here. That car looks like it is on rails right now.
Forty-five seconds left.
And Kelly does claws it back 20 and a 5.14. Still 20 and a 5.15 right now.
30 seconds left.
Can't lose too much, but
15 seconds left.
all right. Keep running until you hear your name. Keep going, Kelly. Keep going. But you're going to get 20 laps.
Tom Series done.
It's going to be like 20 and a 5.17, but it's still going to be like 20.
The Godfather done. All drivers are finished.
I nailed it. 20 and a 5.17 with a 7. James goes 19.503 with a 1. Jason 19.515. Caldwell 18.511. Tom 16.5 flat. That does put Kelly and James top 2. Moves Mike down to 3. Branston 4. And Taylor to 5. All right, that's the number to beat now. 20 and a 5.17. Hawkeye's got it. I got faith in you. I believe. Well, a little help down here on the left side. Got a turtle. Don't go fast around. Watch the end of the front stretch. We got turtle. Yeah, we're going to need at least one volunteer, please. Yeah, hey, Tripp, do you mind volunteering for us?
Series JR. Alex Series. Paul Brummett.
Just so you know, Tripp, when you're the youngest guy here, everybody calls for you to volunteer marshal. Because you're the fastest one here, I promise you that. By a mile. You'd be there and back before most of us in here would get up off the stool.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Hawkeye Kirby.
All right, I got everybody checked in. I got my marshals. Here comes the tone. All right, starting to get laps in. Hawkeye's got a 17.9. Paul 17.9. Tom Jr. 19.2. Alex a 23.1. All right, a minute 15 in, I got Tom Jr. out front on a 17.5.14. Paul on a 16.5.05. Hawkeye 16.5.07, and Alex on a 14.5.12. And that's the leader up behind Hawkeye. Hawkeye gives him room. Watch getting onto the back stretch. It's clear. Mr. TQ gets it cleaned up. .220 down. Tom Jr. 18.508. Paul 17.514. Hawkeye 16.501. And Alex 15.512. Tom just put in fast lap of the race there. 15.686. All right, 140 to go, 140 to go. Tom's still out front, 18.503. He's got him setting 7th overall right now. Hawkeye on a 17.510. Paul on a 16.511. Alex on a 15.504. Watch front stretch, go outside, go outside.
"45 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
All right, Tom Jr. still out front, 18.501. Hawkeye 17.518. Alex 16.510. Paul 16.515.
Fifteen seconds left.
Watch out getting into the wagon wheel. Watch out in the wagon wheel.
Kirby done.
It's clear. Watch out down this front stretch. It is clear. Hawkeye's done.
JR done.
Tom Jr. done. Paul, you're still live. Paul, Alex, you're still live. Paul and Alex. Help out. That black one's still live. Black one's still live. Yep. Alex still live. That was still live too. Yep.
Alex series done.
All right, Alex finishes 16 to 514. Paul 16 to 520.
Done.
All right, up next is our E-Truck.
Baby Ruth. Mike Ruth. Joey Walker. One minute to the start of the race. Five seconds to the start of the race.
Well, I don't know. Jason, are you running?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Go ahead and cross the line for me, Jason. You're running Brandon's car? Yeah.
Jason Russell. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're all good. Help up.
Less than 5.
Nope, timer's not started yet. I was trying to get everybody off the wall and... All right, here it comes. All right, first lap's in. Mike goes 14.8, Taylor 15.8, Jason 15.9, Joey 16.2. right, one down. Mike out front, 19.501. Taylor, 19.503. Just 0.3 back. Jason on 18.501. Joey, 17.501. Two down, 3 to go. Taylor to the point now, 20 and a 5.15. Mike's 20 and a 5.15, less than a 10th back. Jason, 18.510. Joey, 18.511. They're just a half a second apart. Taylor, 2 races here. All right, Taylor going to cross the line here. Mike going to cross the line. Now Taylor's dropped down a little bit. He's now 2.8 behind Mike. Mike on a 20 and a 5.10 to Taylor's 19.5 flat. Jason 18.506 and Joey's 18.508. All right, 1:25 to go. Mike on a 20 and a 5.07. Taylor down 9 point follower back on a 19.504. Jason 18.513. Joey 18.514. Less than a second between those two. Our leader through that stadium jump. Crossing the line here. 1 minute to go.
Forty-five seconds left. Seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right. Anybody got a charged battery and a wheeler? We can check the grip, see if we need the glue, or we can go without. Everybody keep running.
Joey Walker
Everybody
done.
still up. Joey done.
Baby Ruth done.
Taylor done.
Mike Ruth done.
Just waiting on Jason. Everybody done. So
Jason
Mike's going to take that one. 20 and a 5.03. Taylor goes 19 and 5.03. Jason 18.510. Joey 17.501. Has anybody got a wheeler that's got a charged battery? Is everybody? So where's all my wheeler guys? Are you guys good with no glue? No, we're going straight into the mains. Saying what? Okay, I can't hear. Hold on. Go ahead. Just go ahead and blow it off. I'll ask him here in just a minute. Yeah, that.
Kelly Ellison.
All right, no glue. We'll get started back about 20 after then. All right. Our TQ says it's perfect, so we're going to go with it. All right, just due to the way that things are going to roll out tonight, it's going to be a little rough for anybody in the C main that's going to bump to the B. If you think you're going to get the bump, so Chad, Tom, Hawkeye, Alex, Paul, Joey, 2 of you are going to get the bump to the B. And you guys probably should have a second battery ready or something, because we're just going to have one heat between the C and the B for e-buggy. Take a look. Heats are posted.
Alex Series. Mountain Man.
Thank you. Thank you, Conley.
Joey Walker.
Number 32 on the track, but number 1 in your hearts, Conley Waters.
Hawkeye Kirby. Paul Brummett. One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Let's get them lined up. Line up. It's going to be Barton on the 1, Series on the 2, Kirby on the 3. Oh, wait a minute. Tom is going to be on the 2. Tom Series on the 2, Hawkeye on the 3.
30 seconds.
Alex on the 4, Paul 5, and Joey 6.
$15 seconds to the start of the race.
Chad, Tom, Hawkeye, Alex, Paul, and Joey. All right. 5 minutes, 2 bumps.
Less than 5.
On the tone. And Chad leads them away. Chad first lap 16.5. Tom goes 18.5. Hawkeye 18.9. Oh, we got a 3-car pileup after. Hey, get the one on the pipe. Always get the one that wrecked first. Yeah. All right, there's our leader crossing the line. Last time by, he was 4 seconds up. Now 5.5 up on Hawkeye. That's the leader up behind Paul. Oh. Our leader working through traffic allowed Hawkeye to pick up a couple seconds on him there. But Hawkeye's going to have to come through that same traffic eventually. And Barton just ran fast lap of the race there, 15.587. Gets around Tom, but then sends it through that stadium jump. Going to have to get by Tom again. Oh, Tom having trouble. That's the leader right there. That's going to let Hawkeye right up on him. But this being just a bump race. So, Alex, that's your leaders coming up behind you. And now second place there, trying to get through Paul and Tom. All right, Hawkeye right now 3.8 behind Chad. We are right at halfway. And then behind Hawkeye is Joey, but 12.8 seconds back. That's the battle we're watching at second, third. Hawkeye crossing the line there. Joey just now crossing the stadium jump. And here's Joey crossing the line there. So 14 seconds the difference between second and third right now. Chad pulled it out now 7 seconds over Hawkeye. Watch the front stretch. Watch it. Slow on the front stretch. Help, help, help. I got one dead center in the front stretch. Easy, fellas. Easy, fellas. I've been calling that the whole time. Help, help. I've been calling that the whole time, guys. You got to listen to me. 135 to go. All right, 105 to go. Chad, 13 and a half seconds over Hawkeye in the 2 spot. Hawkeye now has a lap on Joey in the 3. So with 53 seconds to go, it is Hawkeye and Chad's race to lose at this point.
45 seconds left.
Chad now about ready to lap Hawkeye. All right, Chad puts a lap on the field now. And then Hawkeye's got a lap on 3rd place. So at this point, Chad can't be beat for the bump. So hopefully you got another battery on the Charger there, Chadrick.
15 seconds left.
The Mountain Man. He's using them solar chargers up in that clean mountain air.
Mountain Man done.
All right. Barton takes the win in this heat.
Gromit done.
Hawkeye gets the 2. There's your 2 bumps.
Tom Series done.
Alex going to bring it home 3. Joey 4.
Joey Walker done.
Oh, no. Joey gets by Alex right there at the end. So Joey goes 3. Alex 4.
The race is completed.
Paul 5. Tom 6. That's a race. Put them down. Come on out and marshal for me.
Brad and Beaver. Kelly Ellison. James Collett. Brandon Winchester. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in. I got my marshals in place.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Whenever y'all are ready, I'm good. We got a minute. All right, Kelly on the 1, James on the 2, Branston on the 3, and Brandon on the 4.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, this is going to be a 7-minute race. On the tone. James just ticks the inside wall there. Throws him wide. Kelly pulls out 1.3 seconds on that first lap. Watch out, the leader having trouble over that wagon wheel. And so is our third place car. So now James takes over the lead. Kelly in the 2, Branston 3, Winchester 4. We are just now 1 minute in. Oh, go inside. Yep, it's clear. So Kelly trying to track down James here. Kelly had just put in the fast lap of the race there, 14.9 dead. He is 7/10 back from James, tracking him down. James getting through the wagon wheel nicely. Oh, but then catches that inside pipe again. Kelly right there has to check up a little bit so he doesn't collect James in that first 180. Again, James catches that pipe. They get together. Kelly takes over the lead again. They're able to apply a little pressure, get James to make a mistake there. 2:10 down, 4:50 to go. So that gap last time by 2.3 seconds, the lead. And then back to Branson, another 9 seconds. Brandon just ran his fast lap of the race, a 17.116. Kelly just resets fast lap overall for a 14.723 that time, and the time before that was a 14.725. Branston's going to want to forget this lap. It doesn't drive like your A-scale car. All right, 3 down, 4 to go. Our leader getting by Brandon. Brandon gives him plenty of room. Gap out front, 3.6 seconds. Oh, that's our leader on his lid. That's going to let James get back by. Yep, now James getting by Brandon here. So James takes over the lead. Kelly crosses the line 2.4 back with 3:15 to go. Oh, Branson trouble over that wagon wheel. So we still got James out front. Kelly trying to track him down. We got 2:15 to go. Kelly just put in another new fast lap, 14.539. Eats into that gap now, just over 1 second. Oh, watch out after the wagon wheel. Got a marshal on the track. Kelly, that's still got HB. All right, minute 30 to go, minute 30. James and Kelly 1.5 seconds apart. Branston 2 laps back, and Brandon's another lap back from Branston. Or not quite a lap. Well, there's Kelly having another issue. Going to give James a bigger gap here now, 4 seconds with 1:08 to go. Now Kelly's running an associated now. Okay.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
All right, James out front. 2.2 seconds last time by.
Left.
Kelly's trying to get there. Branston pulls over and lets that race go. 1 lap to go here. Gap was 1.3 at the line. James just has to keep her clean here. Good through the wagon wheel. Kelly almost gets there. Oh, Kelly.
James
fast lap on the last lap. 14.098. Gets that gap down to 1,500. That's the difference. Good race, fellas. Hey, James, what car is that? That the EB410? Okay. All right. So James gets the win. Kelly goes 2, Branston 3, and Brandon 4.
Baby Ruth, Tom Series Jr., Jason Russell, Mountain Man, The Godfather, Hawkeye Kirby. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I need marshals.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
I need marshals. I got marshals. All right.
15 seconds.
Line them up, line them up, line them up. Taylor on the 1. Jason Russell on the 2. Tom Jr. on the 3. Caldwell on the 4.
Then 5.
Barton 5. Kirby 6. All right. This is going to be 5 minutes. 2 bumps to the A on the tone. All right, here they come down the front stretch. Oh, Taylor traction roll into turn 1's going to let Russell get by, take over the lead there. Mountain Man coming up from that 5th starting point to 3rd now. Tom Jr. 4, Hawkeye 5, Caldwell 6. Taylor up here trying to do something with Russell. Russell just not giving Taylor quite enough room to get through. But he does. Taylor gets by Jason. And Taylor just ran fast lap of the race there, 15.413. Jason has a little trouble, so that's going to open up that gap. Chad in that 3rd spot. Now Jason having a little bit more trouble, so now Chad up here threatening to take over that bump spot from Jason. 3:35 to go. Rundown is Taylor, Jason, Chad, Hawkeye, Tom, and Tim. Hawkeye and Tom get together over that stadium jump. We're 2 down, 3 to go. Taylor crossing the line in the lead, 15-1, new fast lap that time by. Caldwell traction roll back there in turn 2. Russell, now Mountain Man's gotten by Russell for that 2 spot. They're battling it out over the stadium jump here. That is for position and for the bump. Chad's got it, Jason wants it. Jason trouble through the wagon wheel. Now we got a lap car of Caldwell between them. Gap 2 seconds at the line. We got 2 minutes 20 to go. 2 minutes 20 to go. Barton looking for that double bump. Russell having trouble there in that back right corner. Going to give Chad even more ground here. 4 seconds the gap with 1:50 to go. Tom Jr. still in that 4 spot. Caldwell 5, Hawkeye 6. So Tom Jr. just 6.5 seconds out of 3rd place right now. About 10 seconds out of the bump spot. So he needs a little help from those in front if he's going to get that bump. Here comes Mountain Man across the line now. And here's Jason. 4.5 seconds the gap. With 1:15 to go. All right, Chad's got some clean track in front of him. Taylor actually coming up behind Jason. They're working their way around Hawkeye upside down. All right, that's our leader coming up behind Jason here.
45 seconds left.
Barton now crossing the start-finish line there. We'll get the time on Russell. And there he crosses the line. It is 5.5 seconds the gap with 30 seconds to go. Chad going to get 2 more laps at this. Jason going to get 2 more laps, I think.
Seconds left.
All right, it is Taylor out front. Barton, Russell, Series, Caldwell, and Kirby. That's your rundown.
Hawkeye Kirby done.
All right, and the bumps are going to go to Taylor and Chad.
Tom Series JR done. Mountain Man done.
You all right there, Branston?
Baby Ruth done.
All Unfortunately, I don't even have that on camera.
Jason Russell done. The race is
I just saw the aftermath. I didn't see what happened. Yeah, I think he pulled a Hawkeye. All right, Taylor and Chad get the bumps. I just looked over and you were picking yourself up. I was like,
Trip Moeller. Conley Waters. Brandon Winchester. One minute to the start of the race. The Godfather. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Hawkeye Kirby.
all right, need our marshals.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
All right,
Less than 5.
let's get them lined up. Conley on the 1, Hawkeye on the 2, Caldwell on the 3, Brandon on the 4, and Tripp on the 5. Oh, I need one more marshal. I should add 6. I got Taylor, I got Chad, I got Jason, got Tom Jr., and Caldwell. Okay, all right, I'm going to need one. I need a volunteer. Anybody. Paul's going to get us. All right, thank you, Paul. All right. I got all my drivers. I got all my marshals. This is going to be 6 minutes on the tone. Oh, Hawkeye just went straight. Go, put her down. See what happens. All right, Conley out front. Winchester on the 2. Caldwell 3. Hawkeye and Tripp fighting it out for 4 and 5. All right, leader's going to be coming up behind Tripp here. Oh. Conley got tripped up, but Come on. No love for that one? Come on. All right, 1 minute in. We got Winchester to the point. Waters in the 2 spot now. Caldwell 3, Hawkeye 4, Tripp 5. Winchester currently holding out 1.5 seconds over Conley. Right now we're looking to see if that motor will stay soldered up for a full 6 minutes here. Conley's catching him. They're coming up behind Hawkeye here. Leaders, Hawkeye gives them some room. Gap at the line, 8/10. Oh, Conley goes a little long there in that first 180. Conley having a little bit of a scruffy lap here. Gap goes back to 1.2. And here they are coming up behind Tripp again. Tripp holds position, lets them go through. Gap at the line, 1 second. All right, Winchester just put in his own fast lap, 16.7, but Conley holds the fast lap of the race, 16.4. And Conley's still hanging right there to second, but he's closer now. Oh, trying to get the pass through the wagon wheel, and he gets her done. Conley going to take over the lead, goes a 16.060 in the process. New fast lap of the race. So leaders coming up behind Caldwell and Tripp. That's the leaders coming through there, guys. All right, Caldwell gives leaders room. Conley, 7/10 of a second over Winchester with 2:30 to go. Coming up behind Hawkeye here down the front stretch. Hawkeye goes wide, gives Conley plenty of room here. That gap now 1.9 seconds. Conley gets it out to Winchester now take over the lead. I missed what happened there. Conley had a long lap, puts him now 5 seconds back from Winchester. Oh, and Winchester's car just died. So now Conley's going to inherit the lead here. That's going to bump Caldwell up to the 2 spot. Hawkeye to the 3, and Tripp's going to finish 4 here at least. Somebody hit that motor with a temp gun if anybody's got one. Ah, he's all the way over there. Never mind. 1:10 to go. I mean, it's hotter than fire. Yeah. Yeah, we're not peeing in the radiator, Hawkeye. Yeah.
45 seconds.
So whatever color it started off, it's now red, is what you're saying? All right. 40 seconds to go. Conley, Caldwell, and Kirby.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
When you cross the line, you will be done. Up next will be our E-Truck A man. E-Truck A.
Trip Moeller done.
Yeah, just so you guys have a nice, clean track. We got plenty of time. It ain't no...
All drivers.
Everybody done, everybody done, everybody done. Conley takes the win, followed by Caldwell and Kirby. Tripp comes home 4. What's that? You just wet yourself.
Mike Root, Joey Walker, Jason Russell.
About the true state of our city's finances. I will be blunt. New York City is facing a serious fiscal crisis. There is a massive fiscal deficit in our city's budget to the tune of at least $12 billion. We're dealing with vast figures and statistics that can often feel dreamy. I want to place them into a historical context. So that
1 minute to the start of the race.
For reference, the budget gaps we're facing today are higher than they were at the height of the Great Recession. And when compared to the pre-pandemic 10-year average, some of these projected deficits are over 300% higher. This is not
45 seconds to the start of the race. Baby Root.
In 2020, New York City had a budget surplus of $5 million.
All right, I'm going to need some
30 seconds to the
volunteers.
start of the race.
I still need 2 marshals on the backside.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I need Tripp out to marshal, buddy. Come on, Tripp. And I need 1 more. I need 1 volunteer. Anybody. 1 volunteer marshal. All right, let's shut down the front stretch. Shut them down, shut them down, shut them down. Lineup's going to be Mike on the 1, Taylor on the 2, Jason on the 3. Mike 1, Taylor 2, Jason 3, and Joey 4. And I'm telling you what. All right. Drivers ready? Marshall's ready. 8 minutes on the tone. Oh, Joey and Taylor get together. All right, Mike, Joey, Jason, and Taylor. 8 minutes to go. All right. Mike out front already has an 8-second gap back to Jason in 2 spot. And we're just a minute 30 in. Joey in the 3, Taylor in the 4. There's Joey on his lid. So Taylor's going to get by Joey here. All right, 2:10 down, 5:50 to go. Mike, 10 seconds out front of Jason. Jason's got 9 seconds over Taylor. And then it's a 1.2 from Taylor to Joey. Mike about ready to put a lap on Jason here. And that's a lap on the field for Mike. And he bicycles it down that center straight. All right, 3:10 down, 4:50 to go. Mike, Jason, Taylor, Joey, the running order. Closest race still between Taylor and Joey at 6.2 seconds, but Taylor is making some inroads on Jason at 8.5 seconds. All right, 3:50 to go, just past halfway. Mike's still out front. Got a lap on Jason, then Taylor 9.5 back from Jason, and Joey now 8 seconds back from Taylor. Put him back in front of the start-finish line. Front of the start-finish line. There you go. All right, Mike, Jason, Taylor, Joey is your running order with 2:40 to go. And Taylor's got a handful. That car is sliding all over the place. That's a good way to do it if you can hook that tire inside that pipe and pull you around. $125 to go. 125 to go. Nobody closer than 12 seconds.
Forty-five seconds left.
All right, 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
Our leader lawn darts it. Not going to hurt him because he's got 2 laps over second place.
Fifteen seconds
15 seconds to go. All right, Mike, throw a sick whip over this stadium jump.
Joey Walker done. Mike Ruth done.
Mike takes the win. Jason gets the 2. Taylor going to get the 3. Joey's done. Everybody's done. Everybody's done.
Baby Ruth done.
Put him down. Come on out and marshal for me. I'm going to need 1 volunteer. Anybody wants to stay out there for me, I could appreciate it. Nah.
Hotels and giving them $10,000 cash cards. And that doesn't even include the free food, the free health care, free education for their children.
Yeah.
Transportation services, free legal services, just inordinate amounts of welfare paid for on the backs of the United States taxpayer. This is the crux of the illegal immigration crisis that cuts the border. It is fiscally unfeasible and unsustainable to import into millions of migrants, requiring the entire suite of welfare services just to survive our country. And because the middle class has been essentially hollowed out of every major city, the only residents of New York are the haves and the have-nots. And nobody in between. The only reason you live in New York City is if you're rich enough to afford it or you're poor enough to qualify for welfare. And so the overwhelming bulk of migrants
Yeah. This is 8.
Mike Ruth. Branston Peebler. Kelly Ellison. James Collin. Baby Ruth. One minute to the start of the race. Mountain Man. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
I still need marshals. Marshals from that last race.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I ended up having a couple back-to-backs due to the sort, so I need 3 marshals. Anybody, if I can get 3 marshals. Thank you, Paul, my volunteer extraordinaire tonight. Appreciate you. Anybody else? I need 2 more. Thank you, Hawkeye. Thank you, Conley. All right, let's get them lined up while the marshals are getting in place. It's going to be Kelly in that petty blue with the yellow wheels. Is that an HB? Mugen, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. All right. Kelly in that Mugen. James in the Techno. Mike, what are you running this timer? Techno. Then we got Branston in a Techno. Taylor in a Techno. And Chad in a Techno. You ever feel like you're just the sore thumb sticking out, Kelly? Yeah. I thought that was going to be a little bit aggressive, but okay. All right. 8 minutes on the tone. Mike gives James a shot. James gives it right back. Branson tries to do something about it. And that was horrific. One hell of a first lap. Oh, watch the front stretch. Go high on the front stretch. Go high, go outside. It's clear. You're clear, Joey. Nothing coming. All right. So Kelly in the lead, followed by James and Chad. Chad right on James's heels. And I just, for all those playing the home game, that's a double bump up for Barton. So he started in the C, bumped to the B, bumped out of the B to the A, and currently running third on the rear wing of second place, threatening to take the place away. Taylor walking off. So Kelly out front. He's got 3 seconds over James. Chad only a half second back from James. Then we got Mike in the 4 spot, Branston 5. That lead pack separated by just 3.5 seconds. Mike now just 1.5 back, so our top 4 just separated by 5 seconds here. And Mike is coming to join that 2-3 battle, make it a 2-3-4 battle here any second. Chad is just worrying James to death here. There's a little long in the, trouble on that. Chad has some trouble there getting into turn 2. Gonna let Mike get by. Mike's gonna get by Branston here. Nope. Mike catches a pipe. Brings Chad back into the mix. Mike catches another pipe. So Chad gets third place back. All the while, James is going, you guys keep at it. Nope, James trouble in the wagon wheel. All right, after all that, James is 4 seconds back from Kelly. Chad 2.5 back from James, and Mike just 0.8 back from there. Now Chad having problems in the horseshoes. They'll let Mike get by to third. Check that gap. Mike 2.5 back from James. Kelly is very happy to let you all dice it out behind while he's just out here clicking off laps. 4.5 to go, not quite to the halfway point. This is still anybody's race. James sails that one over the stadium jump. That one looked like it was jumping in slow motion. I could almost hear the Dukes of Hazzard theme going while that one went through. There he did it again. James just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. 4 minutes to go, just past halfway. And Mike has got it to 1.5 seconds. No, James trouble in the wagon wheel. So Mike's going to take over that 2 spot. 7 seconds behind Kelly. Does he have anything for Kelly Ellison with 3.5 to go? Mike does have the fast lap of the race, a 14.658. Kelly fast lap of 15.0. So Mike might have the pace, but he's got to have the consistency or a little help from Kelly. Oh, there's Barton trouble again in the horseshoe. Our leader gets by him there. So with 3:05 to go, it's Kelly, Mike, James. That's your top 3. Then Chad and Branson rounds out your running order. Oh, and James on his lid here. So now Chad going to try to get in there, try to get that podium spot from James. Oh, our leader trouble through the wagon wheel. Check him at the line here. That gap now down to 3.1 seconds, the difference from our leader to Mike with 2 minutes 20 to go. Like I said, this is anybody's race at this point. Mike going to be working his way through some traffic. Next up in front of him is Branston. Oh, he just gets a little wide, washes out. So that's going to open that gap up again up front. 2 minutes to go. And that gap now 4.5 seconds. But that literally is one Marshall. Kelly's just got to keep it on his wheels. 1:40 to go. James has trouble. That's going to let Chad take over that 3rd spot. Puts Mountain Man on the podium. From the C main to the podium of the A right now. It's a Cinderella story. Mike getting it back to 3.5 seconds, but then a little bit of trouble there in the infield. 1:10 to go. Now that lap costs Mike. Now he's back 5.8. Kelly just has to keep it on the wheels now at this point. Less than a minute. And maybe 3 more laps after this one. James still seeing if he can do anything with Chad for that final podium spot. Chad feeling racy, feel like going up and getting a lap back from the leader here.
30 seconds left.
And that could be problematic for Kelly because one mistake there gets piled into with Chad, and Chad racing for position. That could put Mike right on him. Last lap for Mike here. Kelly going to get one more, and that's going to seal the win for Kelly, I do believe.
Mike Root done.
Mike got caught at the line by 0.02 of a second. So Kelly crashes after that. Oh, talk about waiting to the right point to have that problem. Kelly Ellison takes the win. That's a double for him tonight, I do believe.
Kelly Ellison done.
Oh, you got a second? Okay.
The race is complete.
That's right, James got that one. All right. Kelly and James did get the better of Chad there at the end. I was watching what was going on, so put him down. All right, we'll get podium picks going here in just a minute. All right, thank you, everybody.